So now what you're going to do, if now I prefer to draw manually, all right, if you don't want, I'm okay. You can actually create this as a group. That's what I say. Then piping. This is the fire protection FPW. This is zone 1, level 1. Correct? Yeah. Okay. So pick OK. Then generate layout. So place base. If you place your base here, to me, I would say that is blocking this lah. So I would like to place somewhere closer here. All right. But again, all this can be adjusted, so no worry. So check again the drop. Remember, okay. If you, I think should be okay lah, because just now we see that the same. So same thing. This one's supplied for 3 levels. So this one's okay. After that, go to solution. All right. Set the height. Make sure it's 2.9. So this is correct. Network. You see, it give me this. This pipe should be somewhere here. Then you branch out. All right. Because why? You have something to share here. So it's ideally in the center, in between the room, not just underneath. Okay. So unless you tell me you have 2 separate, then depends on the control. All right. If not, then it should be. Let's see any other solutions. This is nice. I like this. See, they auto connect. That's what I want. But it's inside this room. I don't want. So how? But I like this. Remember the edit layout? Select edit layout. Then you select this pipe. You move it. Cool, I love this. Ooh, this is nice. Like that. So you see, they auto do the adjustment. So you see, this is a lot more faster, quicker. This one, oh my God. Terrible. Can I move this or not? Make sure it's connected, not so bad. So finish. But you'll be scared in this way that when I say scared means what? The pipe size looks terrible. Yeah. Set the fine finishes. I mean the fine detail. Look at the piping. Oh my God, this is too big a pipe. Okay. So same lah. Come out. Let's say hopefully it won't clash onto the system. See, it's very close. Look at it. So you have to have we call that section view to see or to adjust the pipe. If not, think of way to adjust it. Okay, but definitely this one you can maintain, but all those components here, all right, this one here, all this you got to change. Control key. You can see I only select up to that reducer, not the rest, yeah, because oops, nearly make a mistake. Selection very sensitive when they detect. Okay, so this pipe itself, if you are modifying, did I select any other thing? No, multiple selection. Oh, grid. No wonder. Uncheck the grid. You only want your pipe fitting and pipes. Apply. Okay. Then you can specify. So here, you may want to say, okay, here up to here maybe is 100. Then later down the road, you change. Or unless all the way is 100. But as I said, you can use the split tools to split it. All right, then you change a pipe, they will change again. So meantime, I choose 100. It should be changed. All right, then in between, maybe from here onward, let's say, I will split it. Modify, split one of them here. Okay, in between. So, oops. How come got two? Coupling. Oh, they're smart, When you split, they give you a coupling. Okay, so I'll still want to select up to here. Careful, yeah. Always remember, use window selection, not crossing. Crossing, you can see that the rest will be affected. So here, I'll set this to 80. Yep. Or maybe 65 if you want. I think 80 should be, 65 should be good. Yeah, so here should change, right? Ooh, it doesn't, How come here they give me coupling? That's weird. Let's try to connect and see what they see. Ah, this is good. Okay, so done. Now the last part here. All right, so remember not to sprinkle, Whole thing here, 32. All right. Okay. So of course, all these things you can choose everything, which is window, remove the sprinkle, piping is 32. See, one shot you make the changes at one go. Okay, so if you look in the 3D view, this one should be okay. Then because here is all the way same, you just connect this to this 32 straight away. Because you need supply 2, so how? Pick this, connect into here. Okay, so window, remove the sprinkler, then 32. Everything should be nice. Yeah, good. Done already. The toilet. Questions? So here, you guys think about it. See how you draw. So remember the piping here. Got to extend back to other level. Okay. Questions?
No, sir.
Yes, Santos. Okay,
No.
but here is
Okay, sir.
always the headache part, because of the exit. So remember, every floor, this guy, there's a concrete block here. You know what's a concrete block for, right? Around, what I see is around not 50 mm high, it's around 100 mm thickness. Surrounding is like 150. Yeah, is to prevent, I think, seepage, right? I believe, or something like a mounting. Every floor should have a block. What's that? What's that for? Anyone knows?
Which one is it?
Because normally when water comes, right, for a start, because of pressure, there will be a vibration. This is my logic. If wrong, please tell me. Every floor there's a block here. Someone told me is to prevent water seep inside. To me, I feel that this, when you cut a hole, you seal it. The block is also, to me, I feel is more also to prevent water seep in. That's one thing. Also act as a holding ground for it. So at least it's firmer. I think that way lah. Is it that way normally, or some other stuff? Because M&E, I believe you will have a session where your lecturer will bring you to the bridging outlet or to the fire command center. Will show you all this mounting, right? Some you got to bridging inlet to pump in so it can supply to the rest. I think BCA there, the bridging inlet outlet is at the command center, right? Opposite only.
Yeah, at the FCC there.
Right? Yeah, there's 4, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there's 4 of them. So I don't know, is it because of that is to firm the piping or also act as some other kind of preventive measure? Oh, okay. It's just that modeling, we might not model that lah. If it's neat, then it's a structural concrete law. Yeah. Can? Okay, so remember, here, I don't know whether do we need the fire hose not. If yes, you can put it here. Because fire hose can be nicely created. Like I said, there's stainless steel. You can present it nicely. Not a kind of wooden casing. So it depends on places, special design requests and so on.
They
Feel free to
probably.
go 313 Somerset.
I think
Sorry?
yeah,
Need, huh?
because they
Yeah.
need to cover the whole building.
So that means you correct lor. So you must have another water pipe coming from here lah, at this corner. If you coming from here, you cut through your glass. I don't think they want it that way lah. So you can have a piping coming in here. You see the tutorial one, they put it inside here. Somewhere, let's say you're doing second story, they put somewhere here. Then the hose just open and come up this way. I find it a bit weird. But to me, is as long as the design is nicely laid, I would say it's alright. Agree? Like stainless steel casing, presentable ma, look nice ma, right? Not that kind of wooden old painted one. The stainless steel is not in red, it's really chrome finish. If you didn't look properly, you didn't know it's actually a fire hose. Okay, yeah, feel free to take a look near beside the escalator. Questions? Oh, if not, then for my case, because I'm only do on this month, so this is my supply. So for some of you guys, if you have a room that is here, then of course you do the rest of the linking. Okay, but because this is first story, so first story, yours is on second story, right? So this is still the same supply throughout. So you can, excuse me, you can copy and paste to second floor or third floor, depends which level you do it. Then make sure all these piping branch out, connect properly. Okay?
Can, sir.
Questions?
No.
So first story, this is what I have. All right. Second floor, this is what I have.
So the second floor after we
So
connect
you
all
guys,
the after we connect all the pipes for the sprinkler, right, we have to on back the HVAC all this to check whether there's clashes, right?
You are right. Yes. If not, when they clash, how? Agree? That's why I say when this room you design this way, I can tell you confirm bang like no businesses. Yeah. So you must think of way how you want to get it connected. The thing here is if it's do this way, as I mentioned, you go in this way in, it clash, right? Then you must think of you go in this way, then go straight here, then out. Try not to hack anything on the wall. Not nice. It's difficult also, you can see. And because here also glass. So you got to go in and turn off. So must always think of a place to save money. Try not to hack wall too much unless you got no choice. Because when you hack wall, you need to know that at the height, is there a beam? If there's a beam, it's your fault. Because you never request to cast a hole so your pipe can go in. So if you, let's say, need to hack, they will not hack. They will ask you to go around U shape. So you see the difficulty. You need to know the building structure. You need to know what is the beam size. So structure is very important other than Aki. So when you do HVAC, electrical, plumbing, remember structure drawing is more crucial when you need to do hacking. All right. Beam purpose is to provide your requirement. If they can, fine. Why? Because model haven't built yet. So during discussions, they can cast it. But we must provide all this information first. So for BIMA, for MEP, you cannot wait until Aki and structure finalized, then you decide. No. Ongoing together. So meeting, you must bring out. Then they will need to redesign. Because structure guys, sometimes they don't want to do. Because if the loading already calculated, you cut a hole, they got to reinforce the surrounding, yeah, because you have an opening there. So a lot of things you got to preempt them, okay, every time. So as a modeler, you must understand your Aki model, not just always plan. All right, remember, identify your column. So two screen is important. Okay, check, is there a structure there? Beam. Slab, no need to worry much. It's the beam because it support the model itself. Okay, questions? No questions, then I will stop recording here. All right.